Hey guys, what's up? It's Patrick here, and today bringing you guys a brand new video. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about something I've wanted to talk about for a long time on my channel. And rather than speculate to what might be coming out in the coming updates, I'm actually going to talk about some ruled out features, because a lot of the times I'll make a video, I'll send out a tweet, and I'll ask what you guys want to see in an update. And a lot of the responses, probably about 30 to 50%, are actually ideas that have already been ruled out on the Clash of Clans forums. If you guys didn't know, there's a huge thread where they have a bunch of different feature ideas, they have a bunch of different requests, as well as they have a list of things that are currently being ruled out by the Clash of Clans team as far as things that might be coming in the next update. It doesn't mean that they're permanently never going to be added to the game. I don't think that they would want to put that contingency on it, but they're things that we're probably not going to be seeing for a long time, if not ever. And I just wanted to run through a couple of those things and talk about them a little bit and why they might not be able to be added to the game, because again, a lot of you guys request for the same things over and over, and you might not know that these things have already been ruled out. And yeah, let's just go ahead and start with the first thing, which is the online, aka the active status for a player. So maybe having some sort of green dot next to your name to where you'd be able to see if someone's online or not, and if they're offline, it might be like black or gray or something like that. So this is something that people have been requesting, and you'd be able to see if your clanmates are online. You could look up your favorite YouTuber. You could look up certain top level players and see if they're online. And as far as the reasoning goes to why they wouldn't add this into the game, again, I'm 100% speculating on this. They don't give any reasoning behind it, so I'm going to give my own personal opinion as someone who's played the game for a while. And I guess I can see maybe one or two reasons why they wouldn't add this to the game. So number one, I think it would create some sort of pressure for members in your clan. Let me just think about an example off the top of my head. Let's say you're in a clan, and in your clan, it's a 15-person clan. Currently, 3 members are online. 1 person requests for donations, and the other 2 people might be doing their thing. They might be farming. They might not even be on the device. They're just like tapping it to stay online. And if someone requests for clan castle troops, and they see that there's other players online, and their clan castle is just empty, it might create a certain amount of tension between them and their other clanmates, because they can clearly see that their clanmates are online. They can clearly see that they're not donating to them, but they really don't know the story behind that. They don't know if they're actually even at their device, if they're training some sort of special army composition so they can't donate to them. It's just a way for people to like get mad about certain things by seeing if a clanmate's online. Maybe there's a lot of clanmates that I know, and I'm guilty of this sometime, where they don't want to be spotted when they're online. They just want to do their own thing. They want to do their raids. They want to collect from their mines and pumps, maybe do their clan war raid unnoticed, and sort of just play and hop off and not have to worry about trying to talk to your clanmates, because maybe you only have a couple minutes to play, and if people can see you're online doing certain things, maybe it would put more pressure and there would be a lot more unnoticed messages in the clan chat. I can just see why they wouldn't want to add that. I feel like it might be a nice thing for certain things like clan wars, being able to see if your clanmates are online during like the last 15 minutes of a war. But yeah, that's sort of my reasoning why I think they haven't added that to the game, for those reasons. And let's go ahead and go to the second thing. And this one's actually something that would be really nice. And they've ruled out assigning multiple builder huts to a single upgrade. So rather than having a 5-day army camp upgrade with 1 builder hut, maybe having the option to add a second builder to that same upgrade and lowering the train time or the upgrade time in half, and make it something like 2.5 days. So this is something they've ruled out. I think this has been on the list since like day 1. I remember looking at this list since I've started playing in 2012. And I think from Clash of Clans perspective and like a game maker's perspective, obviously for us it would be amazing if we could put multiple builders on 1 upgrade. Let's say we could only play for a couple of minutes, or maybe like 30 minutes to an hour, and we wanted to get an upgrade done with the gold we had really quickly. Obviously it would be amazing if we could speed up our builders or speed up our upgrades by using multiple builders on the same target. But I guess from Clash of Clans perspective, it's not something they would want to add to the game. I'm trying to think in depth to why they wouldn't want to add it. I feel like I had the answer in my head, but yeah, I think it's one of those things, like obviously a gem drill that gave players 500 gems every single day would be amazing, but obviously Clash of Clans isn't going to add that to the game. I feel like it's another thing like that, where they want people to be filling up all their builders huts to upgrade multiple targets, and there must be some sort of analytical reason behind it. It's escaping me right now. If you guys have an idea why they've ruled out that feature, just drop a comment in the comment section below. But let me go ahead and go to number 3, which is donating resources. And this is something that's a lot more easy to answer. People request for this all the time. They ask, hey, I want to be able to donate my gold, my elixir, and my dark elixir. But the fact is, this is such an abusable feature that there's no way this is ever going to be implemented in Clash of Clans. I can pretty much guarantee that. So the reason that this is so abusive is for multiple reasons. Number one, let's say you're like me and you have multiple accounts. I could just build a bunch of level 10, level 11, and level 12 gold mines and elixir pumps and just donate and funnel all the resources to one of my accounts. And that would pretty much break the ebb and flow of the game. I wouldn't ever have to raid. I would have a gold and elixir empire. And yeah, people could use bots. They could have like 50 accounts where they could donate to each other. If you guys have seen those Chinese farmer bots where they pretty much have these bots that drop 200 archers in a circle and attack bases over and over, being able to donate resources would take it to the next level. And there would be a lot of people that would abuse this and pretty much have an unlimited supply of resources by either having multiple accounts, or maybe if you're someone like me who has a maxed out base, besides the walls, of course, I could just donate most of my stuff to a lower level player. Like, I could donate 10 million gold or 10 million elixir to a lower level player, no problem. And for them, that would be enough gold and elixir to last them like all the way through Town Hall 7. So it doesn't make sense to be able to donate all those resources because it would be easily abusable. Obviously, it would be nice if maybe you'd be able to donate some extra gold if they're like 20,000 off, but that's a feature I don't seeing to be able to be implemented into the game. Maybe we'd be able to donate spells one day, sort of like Clan Castle troops, but we'd have to work that out somehow, some way. But as far as donating resources go, I wouldn't expect that ever to be inside of Clash of Clans. So the final feature that I'm going to talk about today that's been ruled out is the ability to send a message to the opposing clan after a clan war has wrapped up. And I don't think I really need to talk too much about this one, why it's not allowed in the game right now. Obviously, 99% of the messages that clans would send to other clans after a war would probably be negative and involve a lot of clanmates' mothers, but I'm thinking it would be nice for those 1% of clan wars, especially the war we just had that I posted the recap of, that was the Buzzer Beater. That was like a really good war, and we had a lot of respect for each other, especially when people like are really nice inside of the clan descriptions and they say great war and stuff like that. It would be nice to send some sort of message to like congratulate them on a good war, but I can see why they wouldn't have this in the game because, again, 99.999% of the messages sent would be awful, and I don't feel like a lot of constructive stuff would come from that, even though the trash talk would be super nice. Obviously, Clash of Clans really doesn't want to support people making fun of each other and being mean and stuff like that. So yeah, those are 4 ideas that have currently been ruled out by the Clash of Clans team. Again, they aren't permanent. I'm just reading what they have on the forums. If you guys want to check out that thread, I'm going to post it inside of the description below. Let me know what you guys think about those ideas being ruled out, as well as check out the thread yourself and see about the different feature requests and ideas that they're currently looking at, as well as the other things that have been ruled out at the game so far. And yeah, that's going to wrap it up for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.